Okay, so now, as you can tell, the trim is a very light gray. It's very light. So the rest of the boat is a dark gray mixed in with the metal flake. Original. That's original color. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this white and I am gonna add so little bit of gray. And I only added about a drop. That's about it. Because you know what? You can add more, but man, it's hard to take it out. So I do that, and then you know what? I just eye it. Nah, needs a little more gray. Try that. Now, if this would have been a white, let's say a white gel coat, I'd probably be putting in a spoonful of gray. Whereas with this one, I'm adding in drops because the base color of this gel coat is clear. So the reaction is almost dead. You can see it's almost there. I think it just needs a little bit more. Now I need to go over here and check it against the boat. You know, I know this seems a little ridiculous, but it seems like I need more. Yeah, I probably overdid it. Nah, I think I'll get lucky. See, now this is pretty thin. This is pretty thin. If I hadn't put the styrene monomer in, it would have been quite a bit thicker. Still not liking this color gray. I think it's... Let me match it up with the glitter that I'm going to put in it. Yeah, I think that clear glitter is going to make it look lighter. So if I go darker, the glitter is going to make it look lighter. So we're just going to put a little more. That's probably good. And we're almost there. I mean, the right color is probably the most important thing. Now, if you were to shoot this in a dump gun, like after I mix it with the glitter, and you were to shoot this in the dump gun, it'd be like trying to spray paint this thing with a garden hose. That's how the volume of that comes out. So I won't use any or if very little thinner. It'll be almost straight gel coat when I paint it with the dump gun. You know, I think this is just about where I want it, because I want it a little bit lighter than the original, because I'm doing it a little bit different than the original. So it's okay if it looks a little different. Now, I got about 600 milliliters here. This is hardener, which is MEKP, which is not like, it's not MEK, it's MEKP. It's different. It actually smells way different, is different, and is not your regular stuff. We're going to mix this in. Probably going to put about, for that little bit right there, I'm probably going to put about a teaspoon. Yeah, with the weather today, maybe just a hair more. Okay. And that's the hardener. Now, my time limit has started. I should add in some, this is a surfacing agent, and I'm going to add some of this in too. And I'm going to add in probably about another 2 to 3% of this. So probably put a little more in there. About another teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon and a half of the surfacing wax. And the reason why I want to add that is because I'm going to need to lightly sand this one last time. And if I don't put that in there, I won't be sanding it. The only time that you won't put the surfacing wax in there is if you're going to go right into the next coat, or you're going to go right into the next process, which I don't think I am. I'm just going to do this just to make sure that everything works good. I'm going to go ahead and load up. And this is a very cheap gun. This gun probably cost me 15 bucks. So if something goes wrong and it goes off into this gun, who cares? We'll find another one for 15 bucks. Okay?